Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome back in Polytopia tournament. So this particular match within the semifinals, it does have Cymanti. I know a lot of people don't like Cymanti, and it hasn't been hasn't been very celebrated each time that we've had Cymanti come up in the matches. But that is the nature of the bracket. So Cymanti is up against Solaris. Yeah. And let's go ahead and see who wins. Alrighty, so starting off here. Cymanti is the higher seed. So Cymanti will go first, followed by Solaris. Here. And Solaris. Okay. So, because of the... so I'm running the Cymanti balance playtest, whatever it's called. So there are a few changes. I don't remember all of them, so I'll try and point them out as I recall them. First off, that I do recall, the fungi have been changed to only going up 2 levels from the start instead of 3. However, the third one can be unlocked from microbes here under recycling. So all your fungi can grow 1 additional level. I believe it does take an additional turn after researching recycling for all of these to grow up 1 more time. Oh, yes. The shaman will see next turn when I get a warrior here on our capital. The boost from the shaman no longer give an attack bonus, only a movement bonus. And I believe it's been renamed to Swarm. I have a whole video on the changes to Cymanti. I'll actually probably link it in the description. So I go through all of the changes. I actually play a game with all of the updated stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, on with the game. We're probably gonna go straight for fish. Wait. It's osteo whatever. Gather the bones. That's what we need. Unless does a crater give us 1 population? Yeah, but I want the bones. Alright, we'll wait. That's fine. Okay, there's our upgrade. Okay, so here's our warrior, and with this, it is now Swarm. After you do it, you will see it says Speedy down here. Its attack does not increase, just its movement. And its defense is boosted not because of the Swarm, but because it's standing on the city. Once it moves off the city, obviously its defense will go down. And it does maintain that Speedy until it is attacked. So if I capture cities, discover ruins, attack myself, I maintain the Speedy until I'm attacked. And I go over all of this in the video. Okay, so here we're going to take this. We don't have enough to upgrade our capital, so we'll hold off on that. With 4 stars, let's just do another. Kind of messed up being able to do another swarm on him. Okay, so upgrade our capital here. Probably should have chosen one over this way so I could build a crater here. I think the craters... Create trade routes through lava to any other crater. Okay, so I would have had to build another crater for this city. It doesn't just connect straight to the city. Which we can get there. Figure it out. Okay, 6 stars. Let's get climbing. We got a lot of mountains here. We are going to go ahead and take this city and hopefully upgrade it. For the time being, just make another pyro. We're going to take this city. Immediately upgrade it. This will give us 7 stars per turn. That's all we can do. Conclude our turn. Swordsman. Oh, that's one of the differences too. Now a mantis. Let's... What do we want? Probably fish. Okay, and with 7 stars, let's go for... Magmaism. Be nice. Let's try and see if we can't get meditation. Maybe philosophy. Help us along that route. Okay, and with 8 stars, we'll do... We got fishing. Do hunting. Okay, what was our plan? Meditation is good. Then we can get the Altar of Peace and start upgrading people. Or upgrading cities, rather, not people. Or swordsmen. Alright, so we're going to collect these fish. I think we'll call it good. Okay, with 7 there. Ooh. We'll wait till next turn and get philosophy, but we can spend up to 5. That'll be good. Or, I guess we could only spend 4. We need 10. Sometimes math is hard. Okay. So if we do rituals, this has changed. So Parasite now, you need to convert 3 enemies instead of waiting 5 turns. We'll see what we can do about that. This city. Into that one. Then we'll do... Who can still move? Oh, break lava? Okay. He should be petrified. Yep, so he can't do anything, so we're safe. We're gonna go ahead and take the philosophy. Ooh, and that gives us magmaism. We're gonna take that too because it gives us additional movement on magma. And I believe we're going to call that. Who can still do stuff? Break lava. Yeah, I'm not going to break my own lava. It's petrified. Can't do anything. We can take this city. Throw a fungi there. Guy's petrified. How much longer do we have on pacifist? Okay, we haven't attacked anybody. Does... Make no attacks. Is petrifying them considered an attack? I think it is. Okay, well, we're not going to get that then. Pyro and a warrior. Mysticism. What does mysticism do? Oh, that gives deep insight. Okay, so that's just philosophy. Alrighty, so we can't do anything. All of these people here are petrified, petrified, petrified. We got 14 to do nothing with. We could get sailing and come up this way though. See what we can do there. Steam wagon, I think that's basically, whoops. Oh, I guess it's not their rider. But I think they only do good on lava. Double movement on lava. On land, their movement is limited to one tile and all other abilities are disabled. So yeah, they're basically a quote-unquote water unit. We're actually going to research whatever it is, hunting, we'll call it hunting, that allows us to collect these salamanders. Because then we can upgrade our capital. Yay! We need more units, that's why. Okay, still can't do anything. Everybody's petrified. We can start moving these guys up to hopefully do something. And we're going to push out a Raichi. And do we need organization? We could use it, I suppose. Okay, still moving these guys quick. Alrighty, so we're going to upgrade our capital here to give us a few more stars per turn. And then these pyros are a huge help. So we're going to get more of them. Call it there. Okay, all of our units are petrified, so we're going to send the Raichi up that direction. Try and get that guy. I don't know how this is going to work. 11, strategy, I suppose, so we can start protecting stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a crater here. I know they're expensive. That's going to connect those guys, and we still need one more. Wait, I can build a... Oh, I think that's a bug. I had full population, and I just created another unit. I'll have to watch that back. Take a look. I'm pretty sure it was at full population when I created that unit. Try it again next turn. Or just saving the timestamp so I can take a look at that. Alright, everybody else is petrified, so that's all we can do. That's fun. Okay, so we want to keep these guys petrified if we can. Have to move them. What can we do? Put myself in a bad spot. Because we can only keep one of their units petrified. And attack. 0 attack. You can only move and not freeze, but petrify. Alright, so we're just going to move this guy here. Try and take out that guy. Keep these guys petrified. And we're just going to build another crater here so we can upgrade this city. Forgot that I was going to test that thing. Fine. Let's keep keeping the pyros coming. Let's... These guys... They do petrify, but they also deal damage. So let's go for the archery. We'll get one of those guys. Frozen or petrified. We're still moving him up and around. Do another fungi. And we'll research the synergy. Oh, that's the diplomacy one. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, just move him back to petrify those guys. Take the city. Petrify one of them. Get a mind bender here. You guys are already... They should already be petrified. Yeah, but we can deal damage. Okay, we have no more units. However... We start... Let's get the turbines. We need 8. Fine, we'll wait. Okay, that gives us that there. We'll do... Still relatively safe. We don't need to start protecting the capital with defenders. Just push out another Raichi. Guys are frozen. Send him down here. That's pretty good because we don't want him to move just yet. Well, I guess we could move him up and then that and this. Go. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we take him, we still can't get him around. That. Okay. Go, and then if we do an archer there. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to try and grab this guy with our Mindbender. So we're going to keep him petrified, keep this guy petrified, move our Mindbender down. Don't want him to attack because we want to keep him with all the health that we can. Did we research? We did not research this, so we'll research that. We got 10 stars remaining. Order growth will give us these two and those guys that we can do. Let's take that right now. And call it good. Okay, send the Raichis out. Alright, so we can't get around the lava. I'm going to start breaking the lava next turn. Deal damage? This does deal damage. Perfect. Wait, I can attack again? Why could he get attack twice? Double attack. Full tip ability double attack. Okay, that's fun. Sorry, I'm also trying to do my duty to try and help make the game better. I'm also taking down these any bugs that I find. So I can give feedback. Alrighty, so we're going to, let's see, if we upgrade this city, like so, and we'll do a warrior. We can't upgrade it again, dang it. That's fine. If I do a shaman here, we'll kind of bring these two guys together. Of course, it doesn't give an attack bonus anymore. I guess it doesn't matter. That was a waste. Whatever. Okay, so like I said, our plan, we're going to take him out, keep him frozen, bring him down, him frozen, or burned, or petrified, or whatever they're called. Petrify him, and then we'll start expanding him that way. Probably should have healed him. Mistakes were made. Okay, this gives us super unit. Should still be called... Nope, it's around me. I thought it was still Gammy, but it's not. Okay, so now that's a... Ooh, let's put the crater here. That'll connect them. Then we can upgrade this guy. On a city wall, we probably don't need the city wall. We'll take the resources and then get somebody else here. The petrifying has really been working. Been phenomenal. Okay, so we're going to break the lava. We're bringing this guy around. Let's do another warrior, I suppose. Not like we have anybody else that we can do. Okay, taking that guy, keeping him petrified. Moving the Ralmi out. Take him. Okay. Only 4. We should probably back away from him. At least until we can petrify him. Let's do some steam engines. I know they'll only be able to stay, or steam wagons. I know they'll only be able to stay on the lava, but it could definitely help to have some troops patrolling here just in case anybody gets by or something happens. Okay. He's petrified. Bring him in. That was probably a bad move because they're just going to petrify us again. Okay. Right back. Move him off so we can make another one. That's it. All right. Those guys got really good movement on the lava. Let's get explosives. So this gives us the steam fortress, which I think is basically the battleship for Solaris, and then we can also gather some stars. He's on there. Keep bringing him up. We're just gonna kill him. Okay, keep... Oh. Tell ya. Being able to petrify just... It's nice. We're gonna build a steam fortress. Or... Okay, just one, not two. Alright, we're in hot water. Build another Raichi. Should have built something to defend. Dang it. Okay, fine. It's fine. I think that's all we can do. Everybody else is frozen or petrified. Let's research writing, I guess. To build somebody nowhere. Okay, so we're going to take this city. Upgrade it. Actually, let's get some vision. We're doing pretty good. Except for our guys can't go on water. That sucks. Heal. He's gonna attack. Gonna move this way. Okay, we just poisoned ourselves. That's fantastic. So great. Alright, we're gonna put Gate of Power here. We're gonna put the Park of Fortune here. Give us another Ralmi. Then we'll push out another steam wagon. And I don't know what we want. We'll just do writing. Roads. For a random reason unknown to me. Yep, really should have put a defender on here because now I can't do anything there. I can't do anything at all. All of my units are frozen. Just spend our... I don't know, doing something. Cycling. If we can't somehow get a Dumux. Doubtful. poisoned ourselves again. All right, another pyro here to start covering stuff down this direction. We'll do, I don't know, a rider. Explore up through that way, maybe. Hey, this is looking like our... Oh, it gives you the extra level immediately. It's looking like this is it. There's nothing we can do. He just keeps us petrified and can't do anything. I don't even have a mine, any way to push this guy out somewhere and get something else. Do algae. It doesn't. Okay, well, stinks. You can heal. Boom. Okay, 43 stars. Wow. One of them. Salamanders to bring us up here. Oh, we can do. That'll give us a bunch of stars. That guy. So we're currently at 21. Now we're at 35. Look at that. Straight to level 7. Awesome. Giving us 14 extra stars. With our 10 remaining, we'll research organization, most likely. Okay, we're gonna here build an algae, collect the fruit. Border growth, I guess. There's not much else to do. Or I mean, there we could do the other one. It would bring us up to here, and then we'd have nothing to get us the rest of the way. All right. I have no use for those 37 stars. Okay. We can still do nothing. I mean, I don't even think there's... We have 1 star. Yeah, there's nothing we can... All right. That is it. Just take this for fun. That. Pointless. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's it. Kind of a quick one. Once one has gained a decisive advantage over the other, it kind of is just downhill from there. So for all of you who Didn't like Cymanti. They're not out. They're just down to the losers bracket. But yeah, for the winners bracket at least, Solaris will continue on. Thanks y'all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.